The matrix is a informatic box. A lot of informations are kept inside it in the shape of a rectangular box. For example, three students, three students such as Ramo has two pens and three pencils. Damo has three pens and five pencils. And also Syamo has the last man Syamo has one pen and two pencils. The above is a piece of information being kept inside the matrix as follows. uh, that is a it is a kept 4 5 1 2, and a parenthesis I can use here, and this is the first row, that is a single line. This is first row, this is first row, and this is second row, this is second row, and this is third row. First row indicates the Ramo has the utensils, pen and pencil. Second row, that is Damo has the 4 pens. And third row, that is Syamo has 1, 2. And also we divide two columns. First column is the pen, number of pens, the quantity of pens indicate the first column. And second column indicates the number of pencils. Okay. And this is a, and here we have to note that, note also important note is there, and this matrix has three pens, three rows and two columns. Okay. And now here we use the parenthesis bracket, parenthesis for the matrix, and also we can use the square bracket for the matrix. Okay. And we symbolize the matrix by the capital English alphabet as follows. Capital A is equal to this matrix 2 3 4 5 and 1 2. Okay. And here a matrix is a rectangular array. A matrix is a rectangular array. A matrix is an informative box. A lot of information are kept inside it. A matrix is a rectangular array of elements. It is a rectangular array of elements, and a lot of it has no absolute value, because it does not carry the ordinary numbers, which generally we think that ordinary numbers has the value, suppose 2 3 4 etc. Suppose that x has 2 pens, y has 2 pens and 7 pencils, z has 2 pens and 3 pencils, and then the above informations cannot be kept inside a matrix, because one element is vacant. It has we think that is 3 rows and 2 columns, one row, one column, one row and one column, that is column 1, and the second column of the first row is absent. So that by taking this account we cannot form it. It's not a matrix. Okay. And but arranging these above informations as follows revised. X has 2 pens and no pencil, we say that instead of no pencil we say that it is zero pencil. Okay. And Y has the same thing, 3 pens and 7 pencils. Z has 2 pens and 3 pencils. The above revised information can form a matrix, and that is this much. Okay. The type of, next we discuss about the type of matrices, and there are several type of matrices. The first type, that is called row matrix. It is a matrix having a single row, or in generally number of, if in a matrix we attain number of rows is greater than or is equal to number of columns, then it is termed as the row matrix. And next one is column matrix. Okay. Column matrix is a matrix having a single column, or in general number of columns is greater than or equal to number of rows. Okay, and in next case is null matrix. Null matrix is a matrix having each element as 0. Each element as 0. This matrix is denoted by theta. Okay, and 4 square matrix. Square matrix is a matrix where we attend number of rows is equal to number of columns. Number of rows is equal to number of columns. It is square matrix. Okay, and next it is a triangular matrix. Two type of triangular matrix we attend here. Number one is upper triangular matrix, and upper triangular matrix is a matrix having the elements below the leading diagonal are 0. Leading diagonal, and this is the leading this is the leading diagonal. The upper hand some elements are there, but in lower hand we attend only zeros. Okay, and this is the and next one we attend the lower triangular matrix. Lower triangular matrix in the same case, and the upper triangular of elements are 0. A matrix having upper triangular matrix, excepting the diagonal, the upper triangular elements are 0. This is called lower triangular matrix. And the orthogonal matrix. A matrix is called orthogonal if a matrix into its transpose is equal to eigenmatrix. If a matrix into its transpose matrix is the identity matrix. Okay, and the next is nilpotent matrix. Nilpotent matrix, a square matrix is called nilpotent with the index k if a to the power k is equal to theta. That is the null matrix. Okay, for example, A is equal to this matrix is a nilpotent matrix of index 2, that is a square is equal to theta 0 0. Okay, and that is Jordan matrix. It is not included. Jordan matrix you attend here. And diagonal matrix. A matrix is called diagonal matrix. Only the diagonal of elements is non-zero, excepting the diagonal elements. All the upper triangular and lower triangular both are 0. When a matrix attains its upper triangular and lower triangular 0, it is called diagonal matrix. But the diagonal of elements, the leading diagonal are called, the leading diagonal are, what are they? The leading diagonal of elements are non-zero. And scalar matrix, a matrix is called scalar matrix if all the elements are leading diagonal are equal, and the upper triangular lower triangular of elements 0, and the leading diagonal of elements equal. Symmetric matrix, a matrix is called symmetric matrix if A T is equal to A. Symmetric matrix, A T means transpose of a matrix is equal to this much. Okay, the matrix transpose, then we discuss transpose matrix. Symmetric matrix. And skew symmetric matrix is so, skew symmetric matrix, the leading diagonal of elements 0. If a matrix we attend the leading diagonal of elements 0. This is all about the square matrix. We can categorically square matrix. And unity matrix, when the diagonal of elements of a matrix are ones. When the scalar matrix, in case of a scalar matrix, we attend the diagonal of elements all equal and equal to 1. That is called, when a scalar matrix is converted to a unity matrix, or it is called identity matrix. And in the case that the scalar of element, the scalar matrix, all the diagonal of elements are equal and they must be 1 to be unity matrix or okay. Unitary matrix. Unitary matrix is, that is it is not included in your chapter. Unitary matrix. That is a adjoint matrix. Adjoint matrix, you know, adjoint matrix. A matrix is called adjoint matrix. It is called adjoint matrix. Yes, adjoint matrix. Adjoint matrix is this much. This is called adjoint matrix. The elements are called determinant A into adjoint A by determinant A 0. This is called adjoint matrix. Transpose of a matrix. It is very important because in the previous section we discussed transpose. In case of symmetric matrix, etc., is called transpose. When a matrix is equal to its transpose matrix, this is called symmetric matrix. So that before this we must aware of the terms transpose, and transpose of a square matrix is, look at this figure. If a matrix is equal to 2, 3, 4 and 1, 0, 5, there is a 2 cross 2 matrix, then transpose 3 cross 2. Okay, 3 cross 2, this is transpose. Okay, and every square matrix is decomposes into a symmetric. Every square matrix decomposes. We can break the square matrix into two category of matrices: symmetric matrix and non-symmetric matrix, and a square anti-symmetric or skew symmetric matrix. Capital if A is any matrix, then it is equal to B plus C, so that B is a symmetric matrix, C is a skew matrix. Okay, and A plus B, a matrix A plus B is equal to half A plus 80. A matrix can be decomposed. A can be decomposed as half into A plus 80, half A plus 80 into half A plus 80. B is equal to what is B? A minus 80. If we add B plus C, then we get A. So that a matrix can be decomposed B half A plus 80 and half A minus 80. This is all about the matrix classification.